The case or controversy clause in Article 3 of the United States Constitution establishes the minimum constitutional standing requirement. It's up to the United States Supreme Court to decide how to apply that requirement. In Warth v. Seldin, the Supreme Court established a three-part test to determine constitutional standing. In 1962, Penfield, New York, a Rochester suburb, adopted a zoning ordinance that effectively eliminated low and moderate income housing. The ordinance designated 90% of the town's land for single-family detached housing. The ordinance also set many other requirements, including minimum lot sizes. Less than 1% of Penfield's land was zoned for multifamily housing. In 1972, 8 people and 1 organization filed suit against Ira Seldin, the chairman of the Penfield Zoning Board, in federal district court, challenging the constitutionality of Penfield's exclusionary zoning practices. The individual plaintiffs included 4 low-income minority residents of the Rochester area and 4 Rochester taxpayers, including Warth. None of the individual plaintiffs owned property in Penfield. The low-income plaintiffs alleged that the zoning practices were discriminatory and deprived them of the opportunity to live in Penfield. The Rochester taxpayer plaintiffs alleged the zoning practices forced them to pay higher city taxes. They sought monetary damages and a declaration that the ordinance was unconstitutional. Rochester Home Builders Association sought to intervene as a plaintiff. Metro Act, a nonprofit dedicated to addressing the low-income housing shortage in Rochester, also sued. Metro Act soon moved to add housing counsel in the Monroe County area as a plaintiff. The district court ruled that the original plaintiffs, the Home Builders Association, and the Housing Council all lacked standing. The court dismissed the complaint. The United States Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit affirmed based on lack of standing. The individual plaintiffs and the potential plaintiffs appealed. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.